Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Well, welcome in for a morning stream. I decided to stream everywhere. So, hello. How are you all doing? Navarre, congratulations on getting first. And shush. Would it really be my stream if there wasn't a spelling error? Call me cute. You calling me cute? It's too early for this. I haven't had breakfast yet. My breakfast is sitting right here. Right here. Right here's my breakfast. I'm gonna be eating that in a second. Yeah, if I do morning streams, it's a VR chat stream as I eat breakfast. So, that's how I do my morning streams. Normally they're just over on TikTok. I don't do mukbang. I like I don't like just watching people eat, surprisingly. Um, I don't mind people reviewing food, but yeah, I'm a furry. I've been a furry for a very long time. If you don't like furries, you're about to see a lot more. You came into the furries live and commented, so the algorithm's gonna show you a lot more. So I hope you like furries, because you're gonna see a bunch more. I'm sorry to inform you, because you are obviously not mature enough to understand how algorithms work. Hopefully you now know, so you will stop commenting on furries. And you can fix your algorithm so they stop showing you furries. Go comment on people that you like to see. Then the algorithm will show you people that you like to see and stop showing you furries. That's how that works. Because right now, it's saying you're the #1 person in my life. It's going to show you furries now. I'm sorry to inform you about that. You're still here. You've commented a whole bunch of times. I'm sure you're about to see all my friends. It's going to show you all my friends. All my friends are furries. Except for one. One is a goblin. So, have fun seeing everyone. Tell them all I say hi. You're still here? You're still talking? What are you still doing here? You must like furries. If you're still here and you're still talking, you must like furries. I bet if I clicked on your account, you would be actually have furry content on it. I bet if I clicked on your account, it would actually show furry content. Either that or you have a secret second account that actually is all furry content. One of the two. Most people that don't like furries tend to have that second account. You do Minecraft? So do I. That's my normal content. And Alexi, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Oh, that's the way the pipeline works. You go from a furry hater, you start commenting on all the furry videos, then you go, "Oh, they ain't so bad." And then you become a furry. That's how it works. So many people end up like that. "I have food, little boy. You can't come over here." That's what they all say. And I appreciate that bouquet there. Carnell? I think I said your name correctly. And Billy, thank you for the heart to me and the go popular. Yeah, come back in a few years. You'll be a furry. But for now, here, I'll help you along the way. Oh, wait, no, that's Billy. We don't want that. Billy, you get to stay. But for the time being, you can sit there and try again in a few years. Bye! Never saw this side of the furry. It can be, yeah, we're very chill here. I've been on the internet too long to put up with drama and stuff like that. We make fun of the children. And when they come, and I have this stream marked as 18 plus. If you're gonna act like a child, I'm gonna treat you like a child. So, what do you mean? Maybe I will be a Hollywood, but maybe be in Hollywood by then. I don't want to be in Hollywood. Have you seen how crazy people are in Hollywood? No, thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you go lay down on your pillow? My cat is still here asking for attention. I know I'm up early. Go lay down. You silly boy. All right. So, I have my breakfast here next to me. I have some leftover rice and tuna and peas, and I put a like sunny side up egg on top of it. So, I'm going to be enjoying that. It has some spicy like mayo on it too. Oh, there's nothing wrong with having the childlike wonder. And in some cases, there's nothing wrong with acting childish. But you still need to be respectful and, you know, behave like an adult. There's a time and a place for everything. If you're just going to come in and, you know, just try to cause problems, that's not acting mature, and you're just here to be a nuisance. So, anyways, let me get a few bites of food, and then I will continue yapping at all of you guys. Like, oh, I got the yolk nice and runny today. I tend to overcook the yolk. So, and usually, if I haven't made this type of egg in a few days, I tend to overcook it, but I got it good today. It's very good. It's very tasty. You guys come in here and demand a lot of stuff. You know, there's a lot of streamers out there who would gladly give it to you. I am not one of those. I am sitting here having nice chill music, enjoying breakfast. Have you guys eaten breakfast yet? Have you guys eaten? You guys better have eaten breakfast too. If I have to eat breakfast, so do you. And go eat a snack or get something to drink. You've had some leftover cold pizza. Cold pizza is absolutely one of the best things ever. Like a good leftover cold pizza. Mm. Like even if it's a piece of toast, you throw that into the toaster and then yeah, run around, you get everything you need to get done, and then you grab that on the way by as you run out the door. I've done that before. Get something in your body. You eat at school? That's good. You're planning to eat something. school breakfast pizza? It's been a long time since I've had like school pizza. It's been a very long time. uh, uh, all I remember is it didn't taste that good back when I had it. I remember. I remember some kids preferred some alternative foods to the pizza. Oh, your breakfast pizzas had sausage, gravy, with scrambled eggs and bacon and cheese. Oh, it sounds pretty good. Hmm. So you'd probably want something really light to eat. Something not really heavy. The other night when I made this rice, I made the entire house smell of tuna. And while it doesn't bother me, it bothered other people. I'm just like, I don't care. I want this. I'm making it. I haven't had bacon in so long. Do we have any ham in the house? I don't think we have any ham in the house right now. Um, no, we don't. We have no ham in the house right now. Have you ever had a bacon burger? I've had bacon on my burgers, if that's what you're talking about. No, that's not it. Then probably not. I've had turkey burgers, I've had veggie burgers, I've had hamburgers. I don't think I've ever had like pork burgers or anything like that. Christopher and Snow Wolves, thank you for the heart to me's. I appreciate that. Vegan burgers? Yeah, I've had them before. I've had multiple different kinds. I've had like tofu burgers. I've had different versions of different like bean burgers. They're pretty good. If you get the right ones or if you make them the right way, they can turn out really well. In some cases, I remember having a shepherd's pie that was a vegetarian. I remember going for the vegetarian option because it was actually better than the meat option. I will try. You have your name, what you want to be called at the end of your name. So it's very hard for me to see that. A bit of advice for you guys. Put what you want to be called at the very beginning of your name. That's what streamers look at. We look at the first part of your name. And usually that's what we're going to call you. Okay? We usually see a lot of messages. We get a lot of people that we're looking at and we're talking to. So we can't read out your entire name every time. We look at the first part of your name. So, Take, for example, my name. I didn't put my name Hellhound Celso. My name is Celso the Hellhound. So I get called Celso when I go into people's chat. If I put Hellhound at the first part of my name, I would probably get called Hellhound when I went into people's chats. So, if you ever decide to change your name or anything like that, remember, whatever you want to be called, first part of the name, very beginning. Make it very obvious. This is what you want to be called. Very beginning. Sea Pants, hi. How you doing this morning? We're having breakfast. Have you eaten breakfast today? And that is true, Billy. I've put a lot of salt on this. It has been a little while. I am trying to plan a proper VR chat stream in the near future. We are wrapping up the first season of the Minecraft SMP. So I'm going to have more time to be in VR chat for the next month or so. I'm planning to go to that new fishing world and do some streaming from there. I'm gonna go fishing. I need to find a fishing hat for my avatar. We're gonna put on a fishing hat and we're gonna go fishing. Like Pirate SMP? Pirate? Our SMP is a it is a Minecraft SMP. We are a group of small content creators. We are heavily inspired by Hermitcraft. And we will be officially ending this Sunday. And we're actually going to be holding a big event where anyone will be able to log on to the SMP. We're going to turn off the whitelist, and everyone and anyone will be able to log on and go about and explore. So, we have videos. I've posted a few videos of clips from the SMP on my channel. Normally I stream from the SMP. We have a whole bunch of people that are on it. Off the top of my head, we have Shirio Loon, we have Cedar the Barefoot, I have Beanie Boo, we Deluxe Zen, Belladonna Morgan, Faina. So, yeah, yes, Billy. Cheerio. So, a whole bunch of people are a part of it. We all become really good friends. Yeah, Navarro's also technically a part of it, though he will not be rejoining us for the next season. He's decided he's not interested in continuing on with us. He just does not have the time. He is a busy fox. He's very busy, which is entirely understandable. We do sink, a lot of us do sink a lot of hours into the SMP, so. And yes, I did just put more salt on my breakfast. I've eaten about half of it so far. My cat's looking at me insistently like, I want to climb on your lap, but you're eating. I'm not allowed. He's being a very grumpy little boy. Grumpy old man, go lay on your pillow. I know it's early for you too. That's a good boy. There he goes. He's laying down now. You know, I don't know if I can see, like, if a friend request pops up when I have my camera open. I truly don't, like, not friend request, like, someone's trying to join me when if I have my camera popped up. And hello, how you doing today? Did you get your filming done, or have you not filmed yet? I know you were planning to do filming today. So you didn't go outside and touch grass. Got it. See, I have an excuse. There is no grass outside. It's all snow. And hello, welcome in. What did you guys all have for breakfast? I don't talk about my location. You drink coffee? You should probably eat something too. And hello, hello. And there's more places besides just one city. Or one... Hang on, that's the... New York is bigger than just a city, right? Yeah. One state and one country that has snow. Okay, you need to do something besides. You need to eat food, Billy. Food. That's more than just drink your coffee and take your prescription. Yeah, I have friends over in New York, uh, who they've got a lot of snow. Uh, they've gotten a little bit. They're a little bit buried right now. Uh, but they're handling pretty well from what I've heard. Can't eat in the morning. I understand that. It usually takes me like a couple hours. I have to be up for a couple hours before I can eat. So. I am no one's parent. Well, there's one person that can get away with calling me dad. One person. And they're not here yet. I don't know if they're going to show up. So. Why am I awake? Because I am. I went to bed early last night. Have you eaten today, Bacon? Well, what are you doing over there? Not yet? Well, hopefully you'll go get some food soon. I have almost finished my breakfast. Getting breakfast and hydrating now? Good. What are you having? I'm not short. I have an avatar that's short. Though no one's turned me into that one, so. Toaster waffles? Ooh. I haven't had a good waffle. Oh god, I can't remember when I last had a waffle. When was the last time I had a waffle? I don't remember the last time I had a waffle. I can remember having a pancake. I've made pancakes in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I had a waffle, though. Yeah, pre-made frozen waffles. You just heat them up. Last time you had waffles was at a restaurant that served chicken and waffles. I never got the appeal of that. But granted, I'm actually not the biggest fan of chicken in most cases. Especially fried chicken. I don't like it. In very few cases, I'll be like, okay, this is pretty good. But most of the time, I'll eat it because it's there. Because this is the option of food. I know. Especially, it goes 10 times if it's on the bone. If it's cooked with the bone, I'm especially I don't really like it. You got a question? You are free to ask. I might have an answer. Oh, no, I understand in theory why it would be good. Well, considering I love sushi, I'll take the raw fish. I had raw fish the other night. I eat sushi on a regular basis. It's one of my favorite food. That's not a hard question. Take me to a sushi restaurant. I will clean out your wallet. Hand me the sashimi. Oh. You don't like pancakes? Pancakes can be difficult. Uh, one type of pancake that I've still I've wanted to make, I just haven't had the time to try experimenting to make them, is the Japanese fluffy pancakes. And I just have not had the time to make those. So, Oh yeah. Give me a second. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Billy, are you a mod over on TikTok? For my TikTok? Could you do me a favor and just sit over there for a little bit? If not, I'll mod ya. There's just been a lot of troublemakers this morning. And I have a feeling I'm about to get a whole bunch more. Yeah. Someone's repeatedly sharing my live right now. I might have to end the live. So. I've almost finished my food, though. I appreciate you guys coming on over. I don't talk about where I am. That is Safety 101 on the internet. If you do that, buddy, you should learn. Safety 101 on the internet. You don't give out your real name. You don't give out any personal information about yourself. You don't give out your location. You don't give out your age. You don't give out any of that information, especially in a live format. Then why are you asking? All right, I've finished my food. I have a little bit of my Gatorade left. That is sort of the crazy thing about streaming. And it's something that a lot of streamers have to be aware of. Like, every single person who comes in here is another person. Like, you are actually other people on the other side of a screen. And that is something that also people tend to forget when just existing out on the internet. You are other people. And a lot of people think they can just say and do whatever they want because they feel empowered, because they're not just saying these things or doing these things face to face to other people. And a lot of people do really horrible stuff to other people because of that. And they really shouldn't. But I try to be kind. I try to create a safe environment. But that also does mean I need to be stern in times. And I need to be I need to put my foot down. I need to draw lines. I need to kick people out. And because if you just say a broad term like everyone's welcome here, you can't say that without having people come in and start causing problems and hurting other people. So you need to you need to think of the type of environment you want to create within your community. And you need to
Fair warning, and ad is incoming.
thank you, Lenore. You need to be able to cater to your community and be able to foster the type of community you want to create. I've gone to communities and I've gone to other people's streams and they're more on the adult side and they are that they have created a community around that where everyone's very flirtatious and provocative and saying things that I would not allow in my chat. And in the exact opposite, I've gone to streams that are very mellow and very calm and just extremely relaxing. And they're like, if anyone comes in like essentially screaming, they're like, okay, you need to tone it down. You need to tone it down or you're going to sit there quietly and not be able to talk. And then we'll try again in a few minutes. They basically get put in the timeout corner. I've also been in communities that are like very chaotic but very wholesome, where jokes are getting thrown around left and right, but they're all very wholesome and kind and funny. So, that is something that I love because these are streamers that have very obviously worked hard to foster their community to create the type of environment that they want. I've also seen communities where the streamer did not foster their community and it just ran wild. And you can tell that because the streamer has no control over the community. But yeah, there's a lot that you can run into out there, and a lot of different types of communities out there, and that is sort of the nice thing though, because you can find a streamer out there for you, and for the type of community you want, and for the type of sometimes I'm in the mood for just a super chill stream. And I can go find my chill streamer and I can enjoy that. Sometimes I want jokes left and right and chaos. And I can find that. I have a streamer for that. And that is what I love. And granted, this is one of our more chill streams. Do we have our like hyper moments when we all go like a bit crazy and have fun and things get thrown around? Yeah, we do. But as I mentioned, like a good streamer always to an extent has control over the audience. A good example is that I've turned off all the throwing redeems. That like you guys can't throw anything at me today, right now. Because this stream's not meant for that. And while like I may act annoyed when you guys throw stuff and you guys interrupt me, and like sometimes it's a little bit. If I truly wanted it to stop, If I was truly upset about it, I can stop it at any point. It is something that I can do that. So. Oh yeah, Billy, if you need to go, you can go. Don't worry about it. I'm done eating, so I have both my hands free now. So, it's easier for me to mod now too. I appreciate you jumping over there though. Have a good rest, okay? Yeah, you go get some sleep. Oh yeah, how long have I been going? We'll go for like another half an hour, I think. This is only meant to be a short stream, a short breakfast stream. So. And chaotic, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. And hello. Call me cute. No. That's a lie. But how are you doing there? Why are you eating? Why are we eating? There's no place to be yeeted. We're currently suspended above the ground. I don't wish to be yeeted into the forest below. This is a really nice but really tiny little world. You'll be yeeted? Are you gonna yeet yourself in here? How am I doing? I'm doing well. I just finished eating my breakfast. Speaking of, did you have breakfast? Have you eaten your breakfast? Did you have breakfast today? Doesn't matter what time it is. Did you have breakfast today? Of course. You know you're always welcome to. My friends are always welcome to jump in here with me. I don't have it set up for anyone to be heard that's in world. I don't think. You had a giant burrito for breakfast. Oh, that sounds delicious. And Rebel, how you doing? I just finished my breakfast. Just hanging out now for a little bit. We're having a morning stream. You're making peanut butter oat cookies? Oh, I miss eating peanut butter. I think it was last year I developed a peanut butter allergy. Well, more specifically, a peanut allergy. I can no longer have peanuts. So I can no longer have peanut butter. I miss peanut butter. I don't have any substitutes to peanut butter right now. Why are you singing? What is that message? Oh, TikTok's not going to hear that. Whatever that is.
Billy Mays here. Are you tired of messing up egg? Well, I'd bring you the perfect egg maker. Just put in the container and pop it in the microwave. Boom, perfect eggs every time. Omelette, bam. Scrambled eggs, bam. Eggs over easy, bam. Order now and I will personally up your order and upgrade you to express free shipping. Not only do you one, but the second is free on me. Call in the next 10 minutes to get this special offer. Tell the operator Billy sent you.
Okay, I can hear again. I'm sure I missed that message. Did it play? Because my headset died. My headset died right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me catch up with everyone. Oh. Almond peanut butter is pretty good. I need to get to a store and actually buy some. The person that does the shopping never buys any, so. So, let me. Catch up with everyone. Cashew peanut butter, hazelnut peanut butter. I'll have to try some. The cookies look good. I hope you enjoy those cookies. And let me catch up with the other chats too. Hi, Flopper, how you doing? And the TDS did play. That's good. And hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Cookies for breakfast. Cookies for breakfast is always a win. I used to make a really good, like, oatmeal raisin cookie. And I have the recipe for an absolutely fantastic, oatmeal banana cookie. It was, passed down through the family. And these are cookies that I will fight someone for. And Fruit, hello, welcome in. And I appreciate the follow there.
Welcome to the Tavern, Fruit and NPC. Find a seat and enjoy the show.
You don't have any raisins? I've also used, what is it? I wanted sweeter, a sweeter option, and I didn't have any, and I wanted to add like fruit to my cookies once, so I added the cranberries to them once, and that turned out really well also. And also cinnamon rolls. Oh, I haven't had cinnamon rolls in forever also. You guys are making me hungry again. I just ate. I'm not allowed to go eat again. Yeah, I had, it was leftover rice, tuna, and peas with like a spicy mayo mixed into it. And then I topped it with a sunny side up egg. I made it a few days ago and I've been just slowly finishing it off. Yeah, it was really good. You guys all talking about peanut butter. I can't have the peanut butter anymore. The only time I interact with peanut butter now is when I have to set a mouse trap. That's it. I go and I open up the peanut butter and I put it in a mouse trap and then I close it back up again. That's it. I know. It's torture. I loved peanut butter. According to the amount of times I just sit here and I crave a peanut butter sandwich. Uh, yeah. Uh, I've someone recently bought. I think the last two holidays that passed by too, someone bought like a big bag of mixed candies, and one of the candies in each of them had peanut butter or peanuts in them. So you get me picking through them all, and I just chuck the candies with the peanuts into a separate bowl, because I'm just like, I can't eat that. That's poisonous to me. It's poisonous to me. I don't want the spicy candies. I like spice. That's the bad spice. They didn't get thrown out. They're just sitting in a bowl with about a bajillion pops. But overall, I've been doing good. uh, I got sick for like a month, though. We a cold kept getting passed back and forth in the house, so that was fun. Just like, take your germs back. I don't want them anymore. Uh, uh, and yeah, I'm just like, why did they make the candies like this? I think I think one of the candies was from. I still remember. One of my friends, Navarre, was doing it wasn't a subathon, but he was raising money for charity, and I was sitting in his stream, and at that point, I had just, I think no, I hadn't just developed the allergy, but it wasn't bad. It was more of like, it's a slight discomfort if I eat any peanuts, and it's like my mouth gets a little bit tingly, and I had medication on hand. So I had these little candies that each had one half a peanut on them. And I was just like, I don't care. I want something sweet. And I was in Discord call with him on stream. And I'm sitting here, I'm eating them, and everyone's screaming at me to stop. And I'm like, I'll stop when people donate. It worked. People donated. And then I stopped eating the candies with peanuts. Uh, uh, you know, I personally prefer like sour candies though over chocolates and stuff like that usually. Give me a good sour candy. I want one that is the good painful. Like something really, really sour. Yeah. Yeah. I used to I forget the name of the candy, but there was a type of candy that had like this powder stuff that you supposed to like dip into it. Um where it's like it was super sour. You used to just eat the powdered stuff. And then there was another one. I think it was called like maybe Dippin' Dots or something like that. Um Crybabies have had the Fun Dip, yeah. And then there was another one where you had a pop and like this like liquid sour stuff that you drip on it. Those I would just like drink the stuff that you squirt because that was the sour stuff The pop was sweet. The liquid stuff was sour. I would just toss the pop. But yeah. There used to be a lot of like really fun candies. I don't know what happened to all the fun candies. Why is there no fun candies anymore? Okay. No, I do know why there's no fun candies anymore. It's because they don't want like to encourage kids to like to go and just eat candy as often. They exist, they don't just advertise. Yeah. I need to make an order. Whenever I have some spare money, I need to make an order from that place that has all the old candies again. And hello, bacon. There's one called Numdrub. Uh, that sounds both painful and delicious. I remember getting sent by a family member something called a Jawbreaker, and it was literally like the size of my fist. It was so big. And like the different layers were different flavors, and some of them were sweet, some of them were sour. And this thing was legit like huge. These things were big. I don't know if I finished that thing. I know me and a couple other people got sent those. I don't think any of us finished ours. Are you gonna come over? Are you gonna... You're like hardly in frame. Yeah. You're on the horizontal, not the vertical, but that's fine. I take up the entire vertical, so you would have to quite literally be in my lap if you wanted to be in the vertical. Yeah, you're welcome to be there. You are welcome to be there. And let's see. Bacon. Now I have bacon. Surprise appearance. Yes. Surprise appearance of bacon. Everyone's favorite breakfast food. Nom. At least for the next 15, 20 minutes. Because I am going to stream later, so I do want to at least be alive for later stream. Probably going to be on the server. I think I still have some more stuff to do. I still have to remap everything, so we'll probably be flying around remapping. Yeah, normally if I do morning streams like this, they are just over on TikTok, but I decided to bring you all in today. Do you guys like these morning streams? Do you guys want me to continue them all over everywhere? Or should we just make these a TikTok things? Absolutely. All right. Because these are definitely... What do you mean no chaotic? This one's cute. This one here. This... I didn't share my breakfast. You guys all came in here and ordered food. What are you talking about? I still need to set up a counter for that. You also got veggie soup. You don't want the cabbage soup. Hmm. And Plopper getting some waffle fries. None of you like the cabbage soup.
Crispy and Bacon ordered a vegetable soup. Is there only cabbage in there?
You're all either... You're all either getting cabbage soup or waffle fries today. That's the two things on the menu, apparently.
Flopper 40 got some waffle fries. Those are good.
Apparently that's all we have on the menu this morning. Waffle fries, yes. People are ordering food over on a different stream there. Herr Bill. If you find your way over there, you can order some food. There's different types of soup that you guys could get. You guys could even get a turkey leg or a cheese platter. I don't know why you guys keep ending up with either waffle fries or soup. I'm not in charge of that. There's an equal chance for you to get anything. No, you all just find your way in. You want waffle fries? Everyone wants waffle fries. You have a question? I might have an answer. The chef said he's not making anything complicated today. Exactly. Do I know anything about Unity? A bit. This is a custom avatar that I did edit myself. This is a Night Beast that I did a little bit of editing to and put together myself, along with this avatar here. I'm also put together this one. That one's a Nova. I'm definitely not an expert at it. I'm glad you like him. Oh. The other cat's crying. I don't know why she's crying. Okay. And hello there. Do you have VRC Fury on your avatar? Okay. You're gonna want to, I'm not gonna be able to explain it here, but there's a ton of good videos out there explaining how to make toggles for clothing. So you're gonna want to look those up on YouTube, okay? That's how I learned how to do it. You're gonna use that to make toggles. That's how I make all my toggles for mine. I don't remember which video I used. I think it's Pinky has a really good one. I think that shows how to do it. If you got it connected to the body and already made a toggle, then that should be it. VRStar Fury does most of the work for you. So, without being able to like even look at the project, I can't help you. So, however, if you are in the, you said it's a Nova Beast, right? If you're in the Nova Beast Discord, there's a lot of people over there that could help you out. So, don't be afraid to go over there and see if anyone can help you out. There's a lot of wonderful people over there. There's a Discord for them. There's a Discord community, and there's a bunch of channels where people discuss the different problems they have and help each other out, and there's a bunch of wonderful assets and stuff over there. So, you're over there too, but you haven't talked yet. Yeah, I'm also in there, but I haven't yapped there. I haven't had a need to, so. I know there's a puppy edit for the Nova. Like there's a whole on like edit for the Nova that turns it into a puppy, like facial structure. You got that? Yeah. But go check that out. See if anyone over there can help you out. You'll probably get more help over there than you will from me on live like this. And hello there, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I need a stretch. Ugh. I'm waking up. Yeah, no problem. I've been able to help my friends out some, but that's usually us sitting in a Discord call and sharing our screens. It's a bit different than over a video, over a live stream like this, so. Yeah, most Discords that I'm in, I've never talked in. Mostly because I joined them for, because I have a question about something, and before I go asking that question, I start searching to see if anyone else had that problem before, and usually someone has, so I can find the solution to the problem before. I can find the solution to the problem without having to ask the question. Therefore, I don't have to bug people. And then there's like my friend's Discord where I usually end up getting dragged into it, and I'm like, okay, I'm a mod in here. I'm here to be support. And Signal, hello. Yeah, that's not nice. I I always try to help out my friends when they're having trouble with their avatars and stuff like that. We always help each other out. Yeah, sometimes we do work on avatars on stream and stuff like that. We haven't done that in a while. Those aren't something I do regularly. One day I would like to get my hands on a nice drawing tablet, and then we're gonna be doing art streams. You guys are gonna see a lot of art streams. Oh yeah. My old man cat is sitting so nicely on his pillow. I sent a photo off of him being a silly upside down boy to Shirio the other day. Because this cat does not care if you hold him upside down. He's just like, blood rush to the head. That way a thought can happen. For him, one occurs after 30 seconds to a minute being upside down. And then he goes, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to like this. That is the thought. That I can guarantee that is the thought that happens. Oh, good. That TikTok has finally stopped going places. I wanted to yell at that TikTok. So, for the one for the account for the SMP. Okay. So something that I know TikTok does. When you first make an account, it tends to push out your content more. And then it sort of levels it out. I didn't realize it was going to do it that much. And I also don't know if it was just because that particular one hit off either. My videos tend to hit around 300 views. I am stuck in 300 view jail. This one decided to go 1,800 views. I'm sorry. Hello? and I'm just sitting here just like, who are you people? Where'd you come from? I should use that audio. I should use that audio over there. I need to do that for for something in the tavern at some point. Hey, hang on a second. I need to mute for just a second, everyone. I need to yell at a cat. I need to go see if she's has something. Because she's crying in the other room. Okay. I'm back.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
As that ad incomes. What? Oh yeah, we're back. And hello, bunny. I was just off checking on my cat. I think she's just upset because someone else is not here at the house right now and is off at work. She was sitting there looking at a chair like, someone's missing. I am sad. Where are you? So, yeah. But yeah. Like I said, I need...
I want waffle fries.
You are free to use the TTS as you want. If it's because you want waffle fries, you want waffle fries. All right. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here fairly soon. I did say this was gonna be a short stream. This is mostly just for us to eat. Hello? Hello? Who's still with me? Hang on. Hold tight, everyone. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold. 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 Hi. Give me a second. Hi. I don't know where I am, but hello. There I am. Hi. That's camera. Oh, hang on. Camera's gonna be weird for a second here. Give me a second. You guys just stare out into the forest. Alright. Hi. You stay put. I can move. And no, that's not what I wanted. All right. Yep, that's how it works. We're furries. That's how it works. Our tails just go through each other. Why you honk? I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon. Crash! No, that was an everything crash. The internet said, hang on a second, I'm gonna hiccup. Yeah, just for a second there, my internet would it nap nap. I'm awake. It's a quick nap, just power nap. Internet took a power nap. Hello. You have come in. We're gonna be here for like another 5 minutes or so. We're wrapping up here for right now. We'll be back again, or at least I'll be back again later. Don't know about you. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. None of them can hear you. I can only hear you. No one can hear you. Yeah, no one can hear you. Bacon might show up later. They just hear you talk. They don't hear you. They see you talk and that's it. You're just here to look pretty. Yeah, you can hear me talking, but you can't hear Bacon. So. But yeah. What? I'm gonna start looking for someone to send everyone on Twitch on off to. You read minds through screens. But yeah. Oh, someone's off in the fishing world. I could send you guys off over there. I don't know who they are. They are the great unknown. Good. Please put on clothes. Please put on clothes. You are a human avatar. Please put on clothes. I looked at the VR chat category. Please put on clothes. So many bikinis. So many bikinis, if you can call them that. Go pull up the VR chat category and scroll. I want to hear your response. Yep. Oh no, you click on them. You suffer with me. You don't want to see the ass jiggle physics? Oh, this is Bacon. This is Bacon here with me. And I'm currently introducing Bacon to why I can't send you guys off to like at least half of the category of VR chat. Well, I could, but we're gonna go look at my following list for someone to send you guys on off to. That's a little safer. All right. Um, I don't have many options over here. I might send you guys off to a bigger streamer who is playing Minecraft. So I'm gonna I'm gonna send you off to Parasite, who is currently on Skyblock Kingdoms and is fishing. Okay? You good there, Bacon? Oh. Yes. I will explain more after the stream is done on why that is technically allowed. All right. So I'm going to send you guys off. You guys gonna You guys are gonna get to go to, like I said, Pyroscythe, who is currently doing some fishing in Skyblock Kingdoms. If you guys are over on Twitch, you guys can head on over there. If I can raid. I can raid. All right. So, go over there. Enjoy your time over there. I haven't been able to catch a lot of the streams over there, but what I have seen is a wonderful time. So, go enjoy your time there. If you like the vibes, drop a follow over there. If you're anywhere else, if you're on TikTok, you go to whoever's below me. If you're on YouTube, I don't know where you go. Truthfully, I think you just sort of stick around there. Or maybe you go to someone else. I don't know. But good luck. But with that, I need to get going. And I will see you all whenever you find your way back in here. Like I said, I will be back again later today. We will be doing the Minecraft, the mining of the crafting. So, I'm going to be fixing the maps. But with that, y'all need to get out of here now. So I'll see you all in a couple hours. Goodbye.